This is a review for Thursday's lesson. We have our science standards as determine the central ideas or conclusions of a text and provide an accurate objective summary of the text. This is achieved through your News ELA articles that you are doing on a regular basis. Follow precisely a multi-step procedure when carrying out experiments, taking measurements, or performing technical tasks. By completing this, you're able to do the labs, measurement labs, and things that we are doing in class. And the meat of our standard for this unit is to investigate the law of conservation of mass by measuring and comparing the mass of a substance before and after the change of state. We're going to be learning how to convert those measurements to and from kilometers, centimeters, so on and so forth. Now, for Wednesday's work, we are going all the way, for Thursday's work, we're coming all the way down to slide 27. On slide 27, we're going to be working on our metric conversions. Right here is going to show how you can convert your different centimeters to millimeters and what to multiply these things by. So if you have, for instance, right here you have 16 inches. Okay, so you're going to come over here, you're going to find your inches on this side, and you're going to take and you're changing it to centimeters. So inches to centimeters is 2.54. So what you're going to do is you're going to gather up your calculator, or you're going to take and do this. Let's see, 1 second. Let me pull this over to where we can see it. So our calculator, we have 16 inches, and we're going to multiply it by 2.54 to equal 40.64 centimeters. So you can take, and something I learned right here, what in the world? Something that I learned in today is in the 3 little dots on your iPad. If you click on show speaker notes, you can share your show your speaker notes and write your answers down here. So for this, we stated that we had a total of 40.64 centimeters. So 40.64 centimeters. Okay. For number 2, let me just move this up a little more here. For number 2, we have 345 pounds to kilograms. So we're going from pounds to kilograms. So we're going to find pounds over here to kilograms, and we're going to multiply that, the given number, by this ratio. So let's try this. We have how much? We have 345 pounds, and we are going to multiply it by kilograms. We're going to turn it into kilograms. So we're going to say times 0.4536. And that's what you're going to get. You're going to get 156.492. 156.492 km. Do not forget to put your measurement in here, because if you don't put your measurement, then I'm going to mark it wrong, simply because it's imperative that we understand that we're converting one certain measurement to another. Okay, let's do number 3 together one more time, and then I will leave the rest for you guys to figure out on your own. Okay, so number 3 is kilometers. We're going to find km, and we're going from kilometers to miles. So km, miles. We're going to multiply this given number, 400, that's number 4 actually, 56 grams. So we're going grams to ounces. So you have grams go from grams, let's see, to go from grams, grams to ounces. So you're going to multiply 56 by 0.0353, okay? So you're going to say 56 grams times 0.0353 to get your answer. That's going to become 1.9768. So your answer is going to be 1.9768 ounces. Very important that you remember to put your answer along with your measurement type in. Okay? So right here is some conversion problems again. On number 10, you're going to say Penny has a pencil for 19 centimeters long. How long is this pencil in inches? So you're going from centimeters to inches, centimeters to inches. So you're going to take that given number, 19 centimeters times 0.3937. Enter. You get 7.4803. 7.4803 inches. Never forget to put your unit, your measurement unit at the end of your number, or no one will know what you're talking about. So this is just the word problems here. This is how you're going to take and change it around. Let's do one more together, and then I'll leave the rest for you to do on your own. Okay, macho male can lift 200 kilograms with ease. How much is that in pounds? So you're going to go kilograms to pounds, 200 times 2.2046. Okay, 200 times 2.2046 equals 440.92. 40.92, and then pounds is LBS. Okay, now homework slides. You're going to do 31 and 32 together. Basically, what you're doing is you're going to learn how to write your meters, liters, and grams. Okay, so you might want to refer back to your steps for this. You have 3 millimeters. How many centimeters equals how many centimeters? Now remember, for every 1 centimeter, there are 10 millimeters. So what you're going to do here, you're going to look for your, see here. You're going to look for your millimeter. Okay. You have 3 millimeters is 0.1 centimeters. Okay. So every 1 millimeter is 0.1 centimeter. Okay. So if you have 3 millimeters, it's going to be, number 1 is going to be 0.3 cm. Okay. Number 2, let's go to number 2, 5 cm. We're going to 5 centimeters. We're going to change centimeters to decameters. Okay. So our centimeters are expressed, 5 centimeters numerally is expressed 0.05. You're going to change that over to decameters. Okay. So now you're going to look back at your step diagram. 0.05. You can roll back up here to your step diagram, and you're starting with centimeters. Okay. You're going to go centimeters all the way up to decameters. So what are you going to end up with is my question. 0.05. Okay. For that to go, you have to move it over. So let's move it into our 10 spot. If we were to move it into the next highest spot, it would be 0.5. 0.5 decimeters. So we're going to say dm. Okay? dm. Decimeters is dm equals. So we're going to move it up to the basic unit, which makes it 5 meters. Then we're going to make it bigger by saying a decameter. So now we're going to say 5 times 10 makes 50 decameters. Okay? You don't have to express this like this, but I wrote it out in a long form. That way you could see how we graduated up to those particular items. Okay? All right. Now, for this one, that's how, for this one right here, this is how you're going to do it. All right. For 1 and 2 in this area, that's how you're going to do it. Now I'm going to skip down to 13. Number 13, we have 0.3 centimeters changing into a millimeter. So we have 0.3, so we would say 1.3 centimeters equals 1.1 centimeter equals 1 millimeter. So if we had 3 centimeters changing into millimeters, we would have 3 millimeters. Okay, now let's try 14 together. 6 meters to decameters. Okay, meters, 6 meters to decameters. Once again, I'm going to show you through this step, this long step here, so that you can see how we come to our answer. Okay, so we have 6 meters. 6 meters equals, and we're moving it up, so we're going to move our decimal to the left, and we're going to come up with 60 decameters. Okay, I'll leave the rest for you to go ahead and figure out. All right, I think that would be about it for now.